Hi everyone. I am sort of revamping the Steven Stark Music TikTok channel to be really centered on songwriting and composition. All right, so I thought a good way to start that off would be to talk about songs that I find to be very autumnal, fitting for the season. Okay, now I'm not talking about spooky songs, Halloween songs, just as great, right? And those are awesome. But this is more about songs that just give you that feeling of it's fall or it's autumn. So I'm going to do a list of a few songs this week that kind of give me that feel. So here are my criteria. They may not match your criteria, but hey, it's my channel, I guess, right? So my criteria for what is an autumnal song is as follows. Number one, the song needs to have a chill tempo, but it still has to move. It can't be slow. It's got to move, but not fast, right? Kind of like the motion of time. My criteria number two is that it needs to feature instruments that have an earthy sound to them. And to me, those would be a lot of orchestral instruments, particularly woodwinds, but maybe some horns as well. And acoustic guitar, of course, is great. Kind of shimmering guitar is great. My third criteria is that it needs to have kind of a dreamy feel to it. So this could entail like having reverb on the vocals, somewhat lush, but it doesn't have to be super lush, but gives you a little bit of an otherworldly feel. And again, kind of shimmery guitars can kind of go into that as well. And then my final criteria would be that the song, while it can be somewhat personal in nature, it has to have a kind of universal feel, like the seasons are changing, It doesn't have to be a folk song or anything, but that kind of feeling of if there is a personal reference, it definitely makes you think of the larger movement of time. So those are my four basic criteria, and I look forward to starting the countdown of at least my 4 or 5 favorite autumnal songs starting soon.